So here Gracie and I are at Freedom Acres. Has it been an exciting day today? Oh, yes, it has. It's been a very exciting day. So, how did this work today? Well, my friend Heather helped me out today a whole lot. She loaded up a bunch of stuff in her SUV and helped me bring things here from where I've been living in Tampa. So it's like the second load now that I've taken here today. And then she helped me do a whole bunch of stuff. Like I moved the camera over by the storage shipping container. So it's now secured on the container, and probably for the first time since it's been on the property, I can actually see the doors, and I can also see Nair's RV that's parked over there, which is really great. So we've got that hooked up, and then we came over here to the house area. We loaded a bunch of stuff into the shipping storage container, and then we loaded a bunch of stuff up into the house. And then Heather helped me with some other stuff. Like I had a big wheelbarrow full of rocks, and the rocks are for the moon circle. And she helped me get those into the wheels were flat on it. So she helped me get all of those rocks into another wheelbarrow. We rolled it out into the middle of the property, and she replaced the tires on that with non-flattening tires, which was great. And while she was doing that, I was handling other stuff inside the shipping container. And then we took all of the wheelbarrows and everything back over to the garden area and plopped them over there. There's another cart that we had that we also replaced the wheels on. So we were just handling a lot of different things, but it was so great to have an extra set of hands. You know, I have learned to leverage things because, well, it's not like I've just become small since I've gotten older. I've always been small. Leveraging I can do. So by leveraging, I can lift a lot of things that are more than my 90 pounds should be able to lift. But the arms are the length the arms are no matter what. There is no extra leveraging for that. So sometimes just having another set of hands and also having another brain to think things out with, because I can get all caught up in the maze of trying to figure out something that could ordinarily be pretty simple. If you're standing outside of it, not emotionally attached, right? So that was today at Freedom Acres. And now what's coming up, you might ask? Well, what's coming up is a couple things. So I will be back here on New Year's Day, because I just have to be here on New Year's Day. This will be the first New Year's Day that I have had the opportunity to do that. So after all these years of wishing I could be here on New Year's Day, this year I will be here. And I probably will bring another load with me when I come, because, well, why not, since I'm driving an hour and a half to get here, right? So that's New Year's Day. And then the following weekend, the 3rd and the 4th, I will be bringing a load up on the 3rd, and the 4th will be the final 2 loads. Heather's gonna show up again, and we will take however many loads we need to take to get everything else here on the property. So God bless her. That's all I gotta say. God bless her. I just it makes such a difference having some help. So what happens between now and then? Well, between now and then, some of the things that happen are tomorrow morning. Sorry, you just had to be with Grace for a moment. So tomorrow morning, I am meeting a gentleman here who is going to be installing my my satellite for me. That is a very important piece, because once I have internet, then I can really live here. By day, I am a personal and business coach. So what that means is my entire livelihood depends on me having an internet connection for my computer, and me, of course, having a connection, a Wi-Fi connection, because so many of my clients are outside of the country. And so we talk via WhatsApp or some kind of Wi-Fi. So tomorrow that happens. And the other thing that I'm doing tomorrow is that I'm going to take my certificate of occupancy and go to the post office and see what I need to do now to be able to install a mailbox and start receiving mail here. I think that's somehow another symbol of, gosh, I must live here now. So that's what's up tomorrow. And during the week, I do have a couple things coming. Like I have a bed frame coming with a mattress and all the accoutrements to go with it. It's a very simple bed frame that has storage space under it, which is, you know, critically important with a tiny house. During this week, I will also be looking at other furniture, cabinetry, shelving, the other types of furniture that I need in order to be able to function a little easier here, since I literally do not have any furniture. The furniture all left many years ago. I had been living in furnished condos for a long time on the beach down in South Florida. And then, of course, when I moved a little further north, I was living at my friend Anita's house and staying in one of her rooms there. So there's been no need for furniture in my life for years. I think I'm lying. I have an IKEA desk that is kind of a mobile desk that I can either use standing or sitting. I do have a ergonomic desk chair. See, I do have some things. And I have a file cabinet, a small, short file cabinet. That is the extent of my furniture. So I have to get everything, and I'm not feeling in any big rush. I'm just going to take things, a day and a week at a time here, because there's been enough rushing, enough pushing, enough everything for the last 3 years that I'm just kind of not interested in doing that anymore. And there is no rush. Once I get the internet, then I've got everything I actually need. So that's it for today. I will keep you posted when I come here on New Year's Day, and be able to wish you all Happy New Year's from Freedom Acres. And between now and then, you know how this goes. Gracie and I, we wish you freedom for yourself and your life. And we send you tons of love. Deep, 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 dog licking type love. Okay, we'll see you soon. Bye.